Imagine losing your home not because of a mortgage, but due to unpaid property taxes. This is a reality for many, and it's a financial nightmare. We are growthsense.com. We built a platform that allows investors to buy, sell, and invest in real estate properties of all kinds, in all shapes, and in all conditions. Falling behind on property taxes can create a cascade of financial and emotional stress, forcing owners to make tough decisions. According to the National Tax Lien Association, $14 billion in property taxes go unpaid annually in the U.S. Local governments impose penalties and interest on these unpaid taxes, which can be as high as 18% per year in some states. This growing debt burden can quickly spiral out of control, forcing property owners to accept lower offers just to cover their liabilities. In Cook County, Illinois, over 50,000 properties had tax liens in 2023. Many sold at auction for far below their market value. Properties with unpaid taxes often attract fewer buyers due to the complications involved in clearing the title. Buyers who are interested typically offer less, knowing the seller is in a distressed situation. This perception of financial distress can reduce a property's market value by 15 to 20%, according to Zillow. The urgency to liquidate assets quickly and the emotional stress of facing potential foreclosure also play significant roles. Reports from Adam Data Solutions in 2022 showed that foreclosed properties sold for an average of 28% less than non-distressed properties. Financial pressure and distress are major reasons why property owners sell at a lower price when behind on taxes. Accumulating penalties and interest make it increasingly difficult for property owners to catch up, leaving them with no choice but to sell. The risk of tax liens and foreclosure looms large, pushing owners to accept lower offers to avoid losing their property entirely. Limited buyer pools mean that those who are interested often make lower offers, knowing the seller is in a distressed situation. Unpaid taxes can make a property appear neglected or financially distressed, reducing its market value in the eyes of potential buyers. Owners behind on taxes might need to liquidate assets quickly to address their financial problems, reducing their negotiating power. Falling behind on taxes can severely impact a property owner's credit score, making it harder for them to secure loans or refinance existing mortgages. Dealing with tax delinquency often involves legal fees and other costs, which can add up quickly. In a competitive real estate market, distressed properties are often listed at lower prices to attract buyers quickly. The emotional burden of being behind on taxes and facing potential foreclosure can be overwhelming for property owners. The financial pressure of unpaid property taxes can create significant financial pressure for property owners, often leading to a cascade of economic and personal difficulties. The consequences of unpaid property taxes extend beyond immediate financial strain, leading to tax liens and potential foreclosure. Properties with unpaid taxes are often perceived as distressed assets, reducing their market value by 15–20%. When property owners fall behind on their taxes, the penalties and interest that accumulate can have a significant impact on their property's value. Local governments often impose steep penalties for late payments, which can reach up to 18% of the unpaid amount each year in certain states. Tax liens can present unique opportunities for real estate investors, allowing them to claim interest on the unpaid taxes and potentially acquire the property. The stress associated with tax liens and the threat of foreclosure can take an emotional toll on property owners. Properties with tax liens are often viewed negatively by potential buyers, leading to decreased demand. Handling tax liens can incur additional legal fees and administrative costs for property owners, creating even more financial strain. High rates of tax delinquency and foreclosure within a community can negatively impact overall property values. Stay informed and proactive about your property taxes to avoid these pitfalls. Visit growthsense.com for more guidance. Keep your property, keep your peace.